Hello students, today in this video we are going to learn about balancing oxidation reduction reactions. So basically oxidation reduction reactions are also known as redox reactions, in which in a reaction oxidation and reduction both are taking place simultaneously. So there are some steps we need to follow to balance these equations. So what are those? So step one is this is for acidic solution only. Okay. There is another video for the basic solution which will be uploaded soon. And yes. So the point number one is write separate equations for the oxidation and reduction half cells, half reactions. So what you have to do, you have to write separate equations for oxidation and reduction. You have to identify the species that is oxidized and the species that is reduced, and then do the rest of the work. So there is a one question which is given here, like you can see like MnO4 minus plus Fe2 plus taking place in acidic medium, giving Fe3 plus ion and Mn2 plus, something like that. So we will apply the point number one on this reactions which is given below, and we will try to balance it. Okay. So now firstly we have to find out the oxidation states of like all elements present in this reaction. So Mn is having +7 oxidation state here, you can calculate, and oxygen is having -2, and the rest of the oxygen states are given. So we will see like Mn is changing oxidation state from like Mn +7, it is becoming Mn +2, and iron from +2 it is changing into +3. So the there is a here is increase in oxidation number, and here decrease in oxidation number in the Mn part. So we can say like that Mn is reduced and iron is oxidized. So now the two half reactions that will be, number one will be oxidation half reaction, and what it will be? It will be for iron. So basically I can write like Fe2 plus and aqueous is giving me Fe3 plus. Now the next one is reduction half reaction, and what it will be? It will be something like Mn +7 aqueous, or because Mn +7 we are getting from here like MnO4 minus aqueous, and it is giving Mn2 plus. So this is according to the point number one stated above. So we are done with that. Now second part, for each half reaction, what we have to do, point number A, balance all the elements except hydrogen and oxygen. So we have to leave behind hydrogen and oxygen. They have come late in our class, so let them wait. So balance all elements except hydrogen and oxygen. So we need to balance all the elements, and this I hope like you all know very well. So now iron is basically balanced, and MnO4, these all are balanced. Okay. Now there is, but here is oxygen, and here is no oxygen is here on the right hand side. So but Mn and iron are balanced. So what we will do, we will move to the next part, that is B. Balance oxygen using H2O. So how we will have to balance the oxygen atom present in this MnO4 minus by adding H2O. And where I should add H2O? I will add H2O to the side that does not contain oxygen. So how can I write this? Like MnO4 minus is giving me Mn2 plus aqueous, and I am writing H2O. So there are 4 oxygen atoms. So how many water molecules should I need? So I need 4. Yes, 4 water molecules. So this is done. Like B point is done. Now they are asking like balance hydrogen using H plus, C part. Because in order to balance the oxygen, now oxygen is balanced here like this and this. But now hydrogen is another problem for us. Like we have to balance it. So what we should do, because the reaction is taking in acidic medium, we need to add the hydrogen on that side which is deficient of hydrogen. If we calculate the total H here on the right hand side, the H will be like 8. 8 H plus are there. So to balance those, I add same quantity here. I am doing directly, so I can write like 8 H plus. Now hydrogen is balanced, oxygen is balanced, Mn is balanced, and everything is balanced except the charge. So so there is a point D, which is balancing the charge using electrons. So what we have to do, we have to use some electrons and we have to balance this charge. So to balance the electrons, we firstly we have to identify the transaction of electrons that is taking place in this reaction. So here it is +7, the oxidation state of Mn, and here it is +2. So if we observe this, we can say like it is decreasing from +7 to +2. So there is a loss, not loss, there is a gain of 5 electrons. So uh, this Mn2 plus is 5 electron is having 5 electron more than Mn plus 7. So I should add 5 electrons here to balance this reaction. Again, I am doing directly. I have to check like from changing like Mn plus 7 to Mn2 plus, what we have observed, like there is a decrease in oxidation state with 5 units. It means like Mn, I can write like Mn plus 7 plus 5 electrons. It has taken 5 electrons to form Mn2 plus. So I have just added 5 electrons in similar fashion. Okay. Now this is done with reduction part, reduction half reaction. Now we have to call our second reaction, that is oxidation half reaction, and which was like Fe2 plus, and it is giving me Fe3 plus equals. So this was oxidation half reaction. Now see, the A point balance all the elements, they are all balanced. The B point balance all oxygen using H2O. There is no oxygen, so no need to add H2O, and no need to add H plus as well. Now the last point, balance the charge using electron. Yes, this is applicable here. So what I can do, so I have done this step as well here. So what I can do, I have to find out first the charge, like how much the transaction is taking place in what way. So basically Fe2 plus is giving me Fe3 plus. So this means there is an increase in oxidation number. So I can say there is a loss of 1 electron. Or I can write this equation as Fe2 plus I can write this way. So I can write now like I have to add the charge on the that side which is deficient. So I write here. Now it is balanced with charge. Now we will move to the third point, and they are saying like, see, now everything is complete. We have to just give it the final touch. So now they are saying like you have to add those. Uh, I call them like equation one and equation two. You have to add these one and two, and you have to add these in such a way like the electrons cancel each other. Now, how can this be possible? Like electrons canceling each other. See, here are five electrons, and here are one electrons. They will not cancel each other. So what we can do is like we multiply this equation like equation 2 by 5. So what we will get 5 Fe 5, and now the count changes to 5. And now we will add up these two equations. I am doing directly. Forgive me for that. So what we will do after adding this, just like addition, you write right hand side on right hand side and left hand side on left hand side like that. So I will get 5 electron minus plus 8H plus MnO4 minus aqueous plus 5 Fe2 plus, and this is giving me what? Mn2 plus 4H2O plus 5 Fe3 plus 5 electron. So the uh, things which are similar will cancel each other like this way. And anything else you can find? See carefully. No. So we will move to the next point. Add the half cell reactions and cancel identical species. We have done that. And now what we have to do? We have to write it completely like MnO4 minus. Again doing this one here. Plus 8H plus. Mn2 plus aqueous. Now we can say like this is the balanced chemical equation for the given reaction. So how can we check like whether we have done right or wrong? We can follow the fifth step, like check that the elements in charge are balanced. How will we check? Now see here in MnO4 minus the charge is -1. It is given here. Okay, now in Fe2 plus it is 5 multiplied by plus 2. So it will be something like plus 10. Here it is 8 multiplied by plus 1. So it is something like plus 8. So here total charge, net charge is plus 70. You can do the silly mathematics. I am not interested in that. So now Mn2 plus, here it is plus 2. Here the charge is plus 3 multiplied by 5, that is plus 15. And in 4H2 it is I think like it is neutral molecule, so it is 0. So basically if I find the charge here, like it is also plus 17. So as the charge is balanced, we can see like left hand side is equal to right hand side. We can make our face happy. So now this part is done, like balancing the reaction given to us in acidic medium. So these are the 5 steps which you need to follow, and this is very easy. Okay, so I hope like you have understood this. You can comment and like and so that I know like how much you have understood. and can apply on few questions, few problems, this methodology. And yes, if you're getting right answers or wrong answers, whatever it may be, you can post your emotions or feelings as comments in the comment box. And thank you, and happy learning. Bye.